Hello, people. How's it going?
I'm licking peanut butter off my knife.
She's doing it in such a way as to make it look very intimidating, though.
Like that?
I was just going to say, like, you just have a knife in your hand when we come on screen.
No, I was putting peanut butter on my rice cake. Let's see.
Peanut butter. Whoa. That got kind of close to my face.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I forgot which way the camera was.
Riddy has a little, like, knife cat emote. Oh, that somebody is ringing my doorbell. Be right back.
I did hear that. How are you doing this afternoon, everybody? Hello, Graham, my brother. I have toasted you coffee. Tori told me it was called Toasted Brother. So that's what I'm having. Don't say that, Graham. That's gross.
Ew. All right. Are we ready for some Nancy Drewing
Yeah, how do I do this?
PC games? And then down there, Nancy Drew is there you go.
Her face.
Yep.
Click it.
Mm-hmm. And it'll take a second.
It's thinking. Ha!
There we go.
It's so dark.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
gotta
gonna
turn this
it
off. So we can see a little better. Even though it's still kind of dim.
Is the brightness all the way up?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember what we were doing because we don't have a checklist.
We went to... We got the rubbings.
Oh, right. So, you got the key,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a key.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go use that key on the crypt,
On the crypt.
where you got the rubbings.
Is there sound?
Yeah, there's just no music right now. Let's see. Oh, there is music playing. Maybe in the settings, if you wanted to crank the music a little bit, you could. That's a little better. Okay.
I want to know where... What's this guy's name? Bruno?
Did you hear that noise?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
I don't know. You want me to go check?
I'll go check. I'll be right back. There's weird noises happening in my house.
can't find prepped. Oh, it's right here.
Well, today has been a... That's right. Run away, you big crybaby. I mean, I'm sorry you're sad, Henry.
You cry all the time.
I know. Well, today has been a better day of transactions. Done 14 transactions versus 8 I've done each of them. Oh, that awesome, A-Rocks. This better not be how a real life mystery begins. I was afraid. I didn't know what that noise was. If the sound is too loud or anything, just let us know. Wrong key. You want that dark one on the top.
Oh.
How do you have a trumpet emote? Riddy has an emote for everything. We are enjoying the trumpets. Claude Bollet. Marcel Bollet. Fifi Bollet.
These are dogs.
Henry got scared by Terror. Well, Terror's not here, so I don't know how that would work. Hey, there's a thing in the corner there.
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
Do you recognize that lady? This is a slight Easter egg for another game.
Is she the lady from, Blackmore Manor?
No, but you're on the right sort of track. She looks a lot like her, but it's not the same.
I don't know.
She is the lady that is in the book in Danger on Deception Island, which I know you don't remember parts of that game, but in Danger on Deception Island, do you remember when you had to look at the wood and call the wood expert for her to identify what kind of wood it was?
Yeah.
That's the picture of the wood lady. So they just reused her picture.
Ah.
Samantha visited New Orleans last summer for the first time. So humid, I bet. But we're kind of used to humidity where we are, so I think it would be a cool trip.
Oh, so I can't go in the crypt?
Because of an odd cardboard streamer I've been watching lately. You like they make art with cardboard, or the streamer is cardboard? This is a good song. Oh yeah. He must have a very stiff performance on Twitch. Mwah-ah-ah! They wear a cardboard hat and it's just their face put on a cardboard body. That's... You have some strange tastes. He's a cardboard cowboy. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I think we can call Prudence Rutherford now that we read her book. Hi, little bro. Little bro once saw a movie
Yes.
about a crystal skull with
stop
Indianapolis
bugging you now.
Jones.
Groovy.
He's not even talking about the fact that he was crying sadly in the rain.
Nope.
Yeah, I saw that movie too, and it made me really upset.
I did not see that movie because it looked dumb.
It was. All right. And do you know how to arrange these?
No? How
You
would I
have
know
you
that?
have something in your inventory that will help you arrange those. He has a cardboard horse named Douglas. Riddy has the widest spans of... There you go. The widest spans of streams that she watches, I think. I've never seen a good movie with Shia the Beef in it. Excuse me, the Even Stevens movie was fantastic.
He was like the worst part of that whole movie, though.
Holes is good. I think Holes is a good movie.
Yeah, but he was kind of the worst part of that movie, too.
All right. Riddy, you are still crazy, but we love you. It's true, we do.
Are these the things they're holding?
Yes.
So, toothbrush.
I think I have this written down if you don't want to pull this out. Yeah.
Just the
Whoop.
letters.
TB.
Okay, so that's a monkey. Banana.
F. M.
Monkey.
L. H. A. P. U. Ooh, a thing. Secret passage. Secret passage in the Belay house. It doesn't work as well here. Eye of the beholder. Must be of some worth. Oh, that's leaving.
What?
That's leaving.
Come on, Summer.
Oh.
Take a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on, don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant, I don't have it now. But I will, soon, okay? Bye.
So
Oh,
these are where the jokes that Summer is a terrible girlfriend came into play, but obviously the Summer that we know is way better, way better than this Summer. Is there a karaoke command?
Aha!
There's a command for when I sing, and that's just musical.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming in on 200 times that I've broken into song,
Locked,
and that's just
naturally.
on stream. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. Look at your little koala magnifying glass, Graham. It's so cute.
So was that thing looking into the room that Henry's in?
Yes.
Oops.
Every time has been magical. Well, thank you, Riddy. Okay. You were right the first time. That one corner.
Over here?
Right there. And I. Okay. Let's
Get
go
the
visit our
spider.
spider friend.
I want to know where he found this musically inclined.
You were doing
I
perfect
was
until right
gonna
then.
do it. Messed me up.
I'm sorry.
You didn't mess me up. But don't tell me.
Okay. I don't know what song that is. Little spider ran away. And then when it goes back down, it's gonna squish him.
No, he has a bigger hole than this little platform.
I bet
he
it goes
went
out 'cause
backwards.
This is like the drain pipe, so I bet he's like in
Yeah,
one of
he
the
just
pipes.
went backwards.
Do you hear that thunder?
Yeah, it's like sunny outside.
Thunder! Feel the thunder! Lightning and the thunder. Okay. We got a key. Oh, thank you for musicaling again. I do think the Bolay house is kind of nice. You know?
I would live in it.
It'd be nice if it had more than 2 bedrooms, because from the outside it looks so big.
Why do people think Summer's a bad girlfriend?
Because she makes Henry buy her things in order to keep her happy.
If you just found out that your boyfriend inherited a whole estate, and he's been like stringing you along this whole time. Like, how do you know? You could be completely opposite. You could be like, he'd be like this dirtbag that's like, yeah, we're gonna get married, I promise. I just have to have enough money to get a ring. Like, okay, that's what we're doing. And then he's just like spending money on video games, and you're like,
No,
oh,
but
sweet,
he
no. So then you're like, oh, sweet, now he's got like an inheritance. So he's got some money, and like, sweet, now we can like start moving forward in our relationship. And he's like, nah, I don't got any money.
No. In the context of the conversation that he has there and future conversations in the game, he
Well,
talks.
we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, he talks about
Don't
how.
spoil it.
Okay, fine. You'll see that I'm not just giving Summer a bad rep, though. She's actually kind of a jerk.
Well, there are two
I
sides
think
to every
instead-
story, and I think you were blinded by
Pretty
Henry's emo hair.
Riddy said has a good point. I instead think how he can afford to spend time with me now.
Except he can't because he's got to manage this whole estate.
Yeah, but it's not like he's gonna live here.
Well, but he's got to get all of his uncle's affairs in order because the guy didn't have a good enough will.
Yeah, but it would be nice if, like, she gave him time to do that. I don't know why she's sticking up for Summer so much.
I'm just saying.
This is the part you
Everybody's
remember,
like,
right?
everybody's stupid. And it's like, they might not be.
I'll wait till the end of the game, and you can form an opinion then. You gotta get 'em all.
That is defied all physics. Do I have to pull it back? If I, don't pull it back, will it still roll?
Yeah. You got this. With the hey emote.
Oh, no. Dang it. Do I have to make them all chickens?
They have to make, I don't want to spoil. They all need to match.
Do I have unlimited chances?
Yes.
It's not like I have to get them all and then this game is going to reset on me?
No.
Okay.
And it'll only reset if you back away. Which, how is Nancy ski-balling with this view? What is she doing?
Being Nance.
So you remember this part of the game?
Yeah. This is one of the only things I remember about this game. So I remember thinking it took forever.
Spider Nancy. Yeah, but then how's she reaching her hand down from the ceiling? Graham and Riddy said the same thing at the same time about her being a spider. Webs. Oh,
Well,
get it.
shoot. No! Well, I guess
It's
we're
like
just making
soccer,
them all
but-
eyeballs then.
This is like soccer, but less boring. That's good. I'm glad you're less bored. I think the front ones are the hardest ones to get. Because the angle matters the most,
The physics in this game are awful, and I am not a physics person. I don't know anything about physics.
If you want, I can give you a help that I use when I do this game.
That's okay.
Okay, I'll wait until you ask for help. If you ask for help. You can do it! Yeah, rip MCU Spider-Man. I saw that yesterday. Riddy said, but how about geometry? Because you said you're not a physics person.
I'm actually very good at geometry.
Yeah, I think the front ones are the hardest. Because the angle's so finicky. If it's easier for you to use the trackpad, you got this.
Freaking joking. So stupid.
At least that front middle one's pretty easy. Okay, so that was for one thing.
Where do I get it?
It's in your inventory.
If I back up, though,
It's going to reset it
it's
all
going
to
to
mouths.
reset everything.
So you might as well just keep going and do it all to eyes now.
Hello, I'm getting ready to go to class.
Paige, thank you so much for 17 months of subbing. I hope that class is great for you tonight. Thank you so much for that sub, or resub, I should say. It's much appreciated. And hi, how are you?
Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Stupid eyeballs.
We're just playing a lively game of skee ball.
Which is not how, this is not how skee ball works, ever. But.
There you go. Thank you, thank you. I'm nervous. Oh, why nervous? Are you doing something new in class? Oh, you're talking about like, for your master's program. I thought you were talking ballet. Oh, I would be nervous too. But you got this. Hi, Hammer. How are you? You got this. I've been on break from ballet. This is my first in-person class. You got this.
Nope. Okay.
It'll be okay. It's all right. Just do that thing in the opposite. Thank you for the host, Hammer. You are going to do beautifully, Paige. I agree with Riddy.
So difficult to finesse.
Yeah.
So great dancing.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to say how much that was what you really wanted to happen.
What, you dancing?
Yeah.
Eyeball!
I briefly looked at the course schedule and there's a presentation assignment. Vomit. I hate presentations so much. I hear that.
And what is this?
Charcoal.
Where's my little chicken thing?
Oh. Huh?
I got all the chickens.
I heard it go bok bok.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Nope.
I didn't get anything.
Where? What?
Got all the chickens for no reason. It's supposed to be an Easter egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get one.
I heard it go bok bok bok. I'm gonna look this up.
Well, that was a waste of time.
You have to get the eyeball before you can get the egg.
Well, great.
Well, dang.
Iggy,
Yep, be safe
come
lurking.
Here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
It's getting darker outside, so it's making the game easier to see.
Yeah.
I think you have to leave. Or maybe not. I don't know.
No, he just steefed my thing.
Ah!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe since we don't know that has to happen yet.
Baby teeth, adult teeth.
Son of a table flipper! Oh, that's a brick thrower. On this day, November 8th, 1952, the Jolly Roger crew of New Orleans hereby invites Dr. Bruno Sinclair Bollet to join its hallowed ranks. Speak of this to no one save the man who has championed you and will, should you accept this invitation, serve as your sponsor during the invitation process, Dr. Gilbert Buford. Welcome!
So exciting. I want to pick up that thing.
You can't.
What kind of detective am I?
Calendar. January 22nd, Shiver Parlor House. Oh, there's more pages.
Oh.
February 26th, Arg Chateau. Nothing in March. April 8th, Iridescent Pearl, West Bank. Oh, you backed up. You have to see it all, otherwise it won't trigger what
May
you need.
31st. That's today.
Scuttled Bones, Rampart and Dumaine. July 1st, Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. August 5th, Bilge Rats, Indian Beach. September 17th, Kraken Parlor House. October 31st, Black Spot, Rampart and Dumaine. Black Spot always makes me think of Treasure Island. December 11th, Avasti, Beverly Knoll. There we go. Grab it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which I don't know why she wouldn't just be like,
Uh-huh.
but whatever. Bruno as usual, a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Jolly Roger, Gilbert. Oh, look at our green screen. Let me fix that if you don't mind. I'm going to save just to be careful. It's because we're dark.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, hopefully that's better. Short stories for tired eyes. Perfect for me then.
But he only has one. This would be a tired eye.
I guess so. Short Stories for Tired Eyes by Bruno Bolet, dedicated to those who hear the whisper. Table of contents. Time Will Tell, A Librarian's Tale, The History of Quincy T. Booker's Teeth, Steps in the Right Direction, The Key to the Statues Are Key, Plentiful Pirates, and Nautical Nonsense. Time Will Tell Part 1. These are all puzzles, so do you want to read these all now? Or do you want to go through them when we go through them as puzzles?
Alright, let's go through them
When we go through them as puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna flip.
So we can, like, keep exploring back here if you want to. And then we'll maybe start tackling those
Oh,
puzzles.
good, I take the book with me.
There must be another way out.
I think there's a lot to look at in this room.
Do we have to play that little spider thing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that written down?
I do.
Okay. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider, but...
Mm-hmm. A gum. Another gum. Oh, a spider. Yeah, that was a big jump scare. Are you just gonna, like, choke on gum?
Mm-hmm. There's gotta be an eyeball in one of these.
You just, like, empty the whole thing out. Like, you go out and your cheeks are just, like, so chipmunked out with gum. I got an eyeball.
Did you see that lightning?
Yes.
Dang.
If we lose internet, we apologize.
If we lose internet, we will stop the stream.
Yeah, we won't.
And we won't
any
go on
further.
without you.
Because we're playing this together.
Like, together.
Yes, all together. There's a eyeball.
This must be where I'm supposed to put all the glass eyes I've found.
Once you've
Let's
found
see
all
how we're
25.
doing.
Oh wow, look at all of the progress we still have to do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 25. Together hype. It's true. If you lose internet, I blame everyone. Okay. Did you look at that creepy thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I clicked the buttons.
Did you look at his head?
No.
Oh, I mean, oh, the talk button. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I did.
On the side?
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss this part?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It was right here.
Got it. Do you want to put in the words that were on Renee's wall?
Oh. I didn't know I had to do that. Do I have them written down or something?
No, we can go back and look at them.
How am I supposed to get out?
By looking at the thing you didn't look at yet. Which is over where the thing was.
Color Jack in the Box.
That, yeah. I would blame Thor. That's fair. That. Now we're back in the spare room.
What? How do I get back?
You have to go through the parlor again. It's like a one-way. Like, you can only go in the parlor and out this door. The doors don't open the other ways. Does that make sense?
No, because a door is a door. I closed it, didn't I?
Yeah. So rude throwing lightning at you. I think you have her key. And then I think she had a book in here somewhere. Oh, we could do that trunk puzzle if you wanted to.
We can?
Yeah. You just have to recreate the 4 symbols that are on there.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna take forever.
It is going to take a while.
Let me put this in here
Okay.
so I don't spoil my dinner. Okay. This is in this one.
Okay. Let's number them.
What do you mean? Like, this would be in 4? Or are you saying number these?
Whichever's easier for you.
You have this written down.
Yes. But if you want to work for the solution, I don't blame you.
How do I reset it?
Just back up.
Okay, so this one's in 4. This one is in 3.
Because see how these are circles and these are blocks?
Oh yeah, it doesn't come down far enough. It could be in this one, but I feel like 2, 3. Yeah, it could be in that one. So that's in. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So this is in 1.
Okay. Do you want me to make new notes?
Yeah, just give me a piece of paper.
Just give me the back. Give me the back. Here we go.
So wait, how many of these are there? 1, 2.
There's 18.
Okay. Don't even have to count them. Oh, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put it there. So this is, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is like 12 o'clock. This is in 1, right? This one's in 4. That's in 3. Whoops, just wrote that in the wrong space. That one. I don't think that one's in any of them.
And that's possible. It may not be used.
Yeah, because there's nothing that has the.
Oh, be safe traveling, ready.
So I'm gonna put an X. That's in 1. 2, 3, 4. That's in 2. Excuse me. I feel like that's not right because if this one's in 2 and that one's in 2, then it should look like this, but it's not because this little V right here.
The drawings
Isn't
are
in here.
very slightly different, but it could be that there's multiples, so maybe just keep that as a possible for now.
I don't know if that's in any of them. and 1.
That's some really good in-game thunder. I know, right? It's so loud.
Can they be in multiples?
Yes,
So like this could be in 2 and 3?
but there's a little the rectangle at the top is part of that one.
So it's gotta be in 2.
I'm gonna log off so I can close up. Okay, be safe, Arox. When you hit the 4th one, it resets.
Because that's in 3.
Really sets the mood. Honestly, yeah, it is kind of perfect weather for this kind of game. Roundy dots. You have 4 labeled 2 if you wanted to try to put those together and see if they put together.
1 doom mill at the end.
Okay. Scary. Get 1 more dot you need. Okay, you're gonna try to put them together?
Yeah, we'll see if this works. Oh, I don't even remember clicking that one. Yeah, no, this is all off. Shoot. I think I just labeled these all wrong.
The first 2 are definitely right. There you go, there's your 1.
But I don't know what that is.
Hi, Holland and girl that has sneaked up on you. Hey, Moocher. Da-da-da!
Okay. Wasn't it?
What was the last one you had?
Yeah, okay, so that's not right. this one's right and that one's not.
Correct.
That one's right.
Mm-hmm.
This one's right.
Mm-hmm.
I just need the one. That has these dots.
Right, which is used in 2 of them.
Okay, so we'll just come back and do this one last.
Okay. And I'll make note of where the... Hello again, proud baby Mudfoot. What is this puzzle here? I have you beat for lightning at the... I have you beat for thunder at the moment. Yay, convergent weather. How are you doing, Mudfoot? It's good to see you. Be safe driving, Heartless. And Paige.
Why
This
did
is
I
a Nancy
even
Drew puzzle.
put that one there? Because that's the one we need for 2. There's an extra space here that I didn't write down. I've got this all messed up. And then, but the other 2 are right. So it's those 2 and then this one and this one.
There you go.
Okay. So then,
This is a Nancy Drew game. We are solving a mystery.
no, that's not it either. Okay, let's just move on to 4. Which I've written 5 numbers down, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so this is 2.
You could build the rest of 2 around that if you want.
No. Wait a minute. No, I've got this. So wait, which one did I say was 2?
That one down there.
This one? Yeah. Okay. Tried to be smart with this and I've just messed myself up.
It's okay.
Son of a gun.
This one, the 6 o'clock one.
That one. Okay, so this one. That one. Okay. And then now this one is not helping me at all. 'Cause I said that one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's the one we don't need.
Not that one. That one.
Oh my gosh. I'm such an
You got
idiot.
this. You're not an idiot. This is a hard puzzle, and we're on senior mode.
Okay.
You did it.
Got it. You can
Got
just
'em.
scratch all that out because it makes no sense. Hoodoo signs and symbols.
There we go.
Spectriloquy.
To most people, spells that are cast using words spoken aloud sound like gibberish, repetitive, nonsensical, and annoying. But these are powerful spells.
Who
indeed.
writes this in a
So
book?
powerful that there are only 2 ways to negate them. One is to discern a precise meaning and purpose of the spell and vocalize the appropriate counterspell. This demands intimate knowledge of not only the hoodoo words, but of the motivation of the spell's creator, and this is often impossible. More common method of disenchantment involves writing the symbolic equivalent of the spell out of the place between the original spell and recipient. A practice known as spectriloquy. Once the spell is broken out in individual sounds, these sounds turn to the left and spread out and drawn up for right on the festival window, etc. The special offers come out of 20 symbols based on 4 basic vowel sounds. A, O, U, E. Almost all hoodoo words can be represented by modifying these 4 basic symbols.
Okay, so now we can figure out what is written on her
See if there's
wall.
anything else in there.
I'm getting there. There is not.
Okay.
It's just this dang book.
Okay.
Stupid book. Why does everybody have necessary books in these Nancy Drew games? Okay.
Because these
Did
have...
you write these down?
Yes.
I feel like I'm not even playing this game.
I can cover them up and you can do the work.
That's
Here you go.
preferable. What the heck am I doing? I don't want to read this book.
You do like this.
Okay.
Here are the symbols.
Turn all the way around.
Look at that rain outside. It matches the rain outside my house.
Okay. I don't even see that one on here.
Squiggles can sometimes be straight lines too.
It doesn't have dots. Those two little dots.
Oh no, that's a colon.
Oh.
I get 5 seconds before the video either skips or pauses for 10 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's ba.
Mm-hmm. It's Led Zeppelin's
Is that
12th album.
this one?
Yes. It's just badly drawn.
It's kind of backwards. Oh no, it's not. So baza.
Mm-hmm.
Is that this one?
Mm-hmm.
Drawings are hard to interpret.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Is that this one?
Mm-hmm.
So baza lupa. Is that this one?
No.
The heck is that? Is it this one?
Mm-mm.
Or this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's pa za lu.
Ba za lu pa di.
Mu.
Mu
Ka.
ka. Ba za lu pa
Your drawing
di
skills
bu
are more
ka.
challenging than the.
I apologize.
Game.
I wonder if I turn this on if this is gonna ruin a
You
lot
are
for us.
talented at many.
Does that make things a lot harder to see?
No, not really.
Okay.
It kind of fits the lighting of the game, actually. You have many talents, and you were good at many things.
Drawing is not one of them.
Drawing is not one of your strengths,
Yeah.
best friend.
I know.
But it makes telestrations really fun.
I don't know what that word is.
It's when we play that game where you have to write something and then draw the picture,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you pass it to the next person.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy it as a board game. It's called Telestrations, or you can just use index cards and not pay money for it.
I like not paying money for things.
Okay, let's tell this dummy what to do. So what is it?
It is
Ba-
ba za lu pa di mu ka. Talk to me.
Pa, za, lu, pa, di, mu, pa.
The last
Denizen.
denizen buried on my guard. Will start you hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth, till a tiny treasure you discover. And a coin. And just a creepy dummy's eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why can I not get Iggy?
Come and get it, Iggy.
I guess because you don't know if you need him yet. Did you look at his clothes?
Where are his clothes?
Right there in the little... Right there.
Oh. The flip is this?
I don't think you need him yet, so I don't think there's a way to get it.
What are those?
They're,
Right there.
I think those are...
Those handcuffs?
Or goggles.
I can't tell.
Just a brief clip of y'all making weird noises and then it freezes back up. I'm sorry. What's wrong?
I'm trying to think of what to do.
Well, we have that book of puzzles. We can do that puzzle you just pulled out of his eyeball. You can use that coin right there.
Oh,
We can
I
go-
use it in this thing?
Yep, and we could go play that song for the spider.
Oh yeah, I want to do that. I want to play the Itsy Bitsy Spider for
This
the
is
Itsy Bitsy
wonderfully
Spider.
bizarre. I'm glad it's wonderfully bizarre.
Got an eyeball. You know, if I had a glass eye, like, Lord forbid, because I really like my vision, and I don't say this to make light of anybody that has a glass eye, because I know that's, difficult in life to only have one eyeball. But if I had a glass eye, I would totally have, like, a
25.
billion different ones, and just wear a different one all the time.
Do you hear that rain, though?
Yes. I would have, like, a cat eye, like a, I don't know, one that was, like, all one color. I actually saw a special on TV, and it was it was a news report, and it was they're developing bionic eyeballs for people that have lost one, and it has, like, tiny little computer mechanics in it, and it transmits it to the brain.
Wow,
So you can get vision with that eye. It works as like a camera.
that's
And
really
you can get
cool.
vision with that eye.
That's really neat.
This guy, he was a veteran, and he had Captain America's shield for his eyeball.
That's cool.
Yeah. I just think those are pretty awesome. And it was experimental, so he didn't have to pay for it, which is fantastic, I think, because it's expensive. How do I get... Oh, I gotta click the little thing.
Yeah. All right, we've got that paper, we've got that book. We can do the spider
I
song.
want to do the spider. Want to play the Itsy Bitsy Spider for the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I heard you draw something and then pass the paper. Are you talking about Exquisite Corpse? If that's a different name for the same game, possibly.
Okay, what is
It's
it?
CCC.
Yeah, but you have it written like numbers, because I can't.
I think this is middle C. C, 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 D, which is up one.
This one?
Yep,
Oh, it's done in order.
yeah. D, E, E, E. D, C. D, E, C. Ayo!
That one's like a normal looking eyeball.
I say let's do the paper fold puzzle before we jump into the book.
The what?
The one you pulled out of the dummy's eye. I said the last denizen will start you on your quest. That right there with the skull and crossbones. So you have to find out who was the last person buried on.
Gotta go to that book. Inside the thing. Not this way. Nancy, turn around. Nancy, you're annoying. Oh, the music's getting scary. Turn the wrong way. Turn all the way around.
Can you imagine if people really did like that, or that Nancy does, where she's always just like spinning in the center of a
I
room?
do that. I'm like, turn this way. I'm like, oh wait, gotta keep going.
In real life,
Yeah.
you don't just turn back the quick way?
Well, it depends. Most of the time, yeah. I just turn back the other way. You laughing at me?
No, I'm just laughing at the idea.
Okay.
So you gotta go find her grave.
Well, I don't know who it is yet.
It's in order.
Oh. You're just telling me everything about this whole game.
It's literally the last.
Well,
one on
I
the
didn't
last
know. I
page.
have nothing to compare it to. Tell me the whole game. Can't even solve it.
Okay, I'll stop.
She's buried on Halloween, though. It's kind of spooky. But when did she die?
It doesn't say.
So Tammy Tasselman in Terra Siesta.
You're zoomed in, you gotta zoom out.
I tried, and it clicks me to the same place. I was trying to move. It's raining really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I found it early here.
Laughing behind you, not at you. Yeah, exactly. There it is.
I don't want to look at the crocodile. Okay, so I gotta go up to this little loopy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't Nancy even have an umbrella?
She likes being soaked. Oh, you have to write her name down in the paper. I'm sorry.
I don't know what her name was.
Tammy Tasselman.
Is it Ellie?
I think so.
That looks like the right name.
Okay, and then it should let you click somewhere. So that's the next clue.
So she died the same. She was buried the same day she died. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. Couldn't sleep without a peep.
So the weird thing about this
That
puzzle
doesn't
is
make any sense.
so the weird
What
thing
does that
about
mean?
so the weird thing about
What
this
does it mean that she couldn't sleep without a peep? Like she had to have white noise going when she was trying to sleep? Is that what that means? Is it? Are you not speaking now? Okay.
she was born on a holiday and died on a holiday.
When was she born?
Christmas.
Oh.
She snored, so we fed her to a crocodile at 104. Did you do the math? Is that how old she was? So do you remember the clue?
Yeah.
Thank you for the host, Blake. Hope you're doing good today. It's probably Dolly Ray Dirt Razor. My math fairy did the math. You have a math fairy? That sounds useful.
Constant snoring.
Yeah.
It's like I knew the name was gonna be a pun.
And if I'll scooch this. And if the name isn't right, Nancy will say, "This doesn't look right."
That can't be right.
2 R's, I think.
That's gotta be it.
Okay.
So she's in Crowing Crypts. Which is probably on the opposite side.
Probably.
No, it's actually not.
Okay.
Shockingly. Go to the fountain and take a right and then a left. What was that? Oh, that's just one thing. Constance Norn.
Never early, never late.
Just in time.
Did I just accidentally spoil a puzzle? Oh, no. It's
No.
fine. You didn't know what the answer was going to be.
Oh, I have to get gas when we
Go.
finish tonight.
Where do you want to eat?
I don't know. Where do you want to eat?
I'm kind of feeling Moe's.
I'm kind of not feeling well.
That's why I asked you.
Alright. Let's go to the beginning.
I think that's the beginning.
Okay.
Never early, never late. Think about where you want to eat so I can text out.
Polyester. I was right.
Just in time.
That looks like the right name.
To his grave.
Sorrow Park.
That was a very not feeling Moe's facial expression. Right?
I'm sorry.
She was like she would rather be punched in the face than eat Moe's.
I kind of would. I don't know. I mean, we can go to Moe's.
What would you rather have? Holland doesn't want Moe's, Graham says.
I know.
Unfriended. Just more queso for me, that's how I'm looking at this.
No, we can go to Moe's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we can go to Moe's.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get there and be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat because I don't want anything here?
No, I'm not gonna. No, we can go to Moe's.
Okay.
Let's go to Moe's. All dressed up with no place to go.
P.S. What's a Moe's? Moe's is I wouldn't say,
Chipotle.
it's like a quick service Mexican restaurant, similar to Chipotle.
If you have a Chipotle.
Unfriended, unfollowed, unsistered. Yeah, I don't mind if you listen while you drive, A-Rocks, but I would prefer you not to watch while you drive because your attention should be
All dressed up and nowhere to go.
the best Mexican food ever.
All dressed up but no place to go. He got stood up on a date. Luda!
What did you just say?
All dressed up and no place to go.
But what was that after that?
Got stood up on a date.
Did you say that on purpose? Never mind. Never mind. Continue what you're doing. Mudfoot says, I went to school with just in case. His parents were, yeah. In Tennessee, it's illegal to be holding your phone at all while you drive. In Texas, they don't care. I still think you should value your life enough to be a responsible driver and the lives of other people, of course.
How do you say that name?
Pillow Kutenguak.
I think it's a Q.
Pillow Kutenquak. I don't know. Smash cut to cars just flying off the road and Texans are like, eh. I know of Chipotle, yes. Ours is called Qdoba. Qdoba is closer to Moe's,
Yeah.
I think, than Chipotle is. We've had Qdoba before, too. Burritos bigger than your heads. Yeah.
But they
So-
all the Qdobas closed down because Moe's were more popular.
Yeah, at least in our area.
Is he a mannequin?
Yep. That's why when you said stood up on his date, I thought you were making a joke. I was like, what?
There.
Like, I thought maybe
I'm
you
no
knew.
Dummy.
No.
That's why I was like, haha, you made an unintentional pun.
Well, I did. Writhing Roots Memorial. Writhing Roots
Ah. I'm getting pretty hungry. Hungry.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I think you have to go up and around. Oh, fun story time, Graham says. I'm on a kickball team with the company I work for, and we're 3-0 this season. Congrats!
Died in debt.
I don't want to do that. Just speaking personally.
Die in debt?
Yeah.
Well, what difference does it make? It gets.
I don't want to pass that on to my kids.
Well, if it's student loans, they don't get them.
Well, I don't
They
have any
get
of those.
forgiven if you die.
I guess I'd have to go back to school to have that. Can you type the name, please? I am very low res. Oh, sure. It was Manny Kin.
What was my clue?
It was died in debt.
Died in debt. That was right.
The last game got rained out. There was lightning, and we were winning 9-2, so they called the game short, and we won. Nice. Died in debt. That sounds kind of like a, like the name of like a,
Jackbox game?
yeah, or I was gonna say like a B-rated horror movie. Died in debt. I'm sorry, I meant the how to pronounce name. How to pronounce? Oh, the hard to pronounce name. Oh, okay. We'll get over there in a minute when we get back to the last page. This Monday we're playing Jupiter Storm. They're really good, but they lost to a team that we beat on week 1. Nice. Good luck.
I think you're gonna win, Graham. Okay. Didn't see it on any of those pages.
Our team's called the Leg Bats. I remember you telling me that. I'm gonna move this a little bit so you can see Holland better.
Just watching me read.
You searching for the names. I will be ready to type that hard to pronounce name in just a moment.
Oh crap, I didn't see it.
Let me type this out for Mudfoot.
Yeah.
Pillow, Q-tin, quack. Okay, it's back toward the beginning, if
Okay.
that helps you. And if you want, I can tell you, like, stop on this page.
You can tell me what page it's on.
Okay, I don't remember the number, so I'm just going to tell you to stop. Stop.
Oops.
77.
Oh, and more.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's hard.
Park.
I think that this is a hard puzzle to do on your own because it's like second set of eyes kind of thing. Like sometimes your
That
your
looks
brain
like the
doesn't
right name.
click like what you're reading, you
Yeah.
know? Where's
Where's it?
Owen?
Sorrow Park. Alright, so my question for you is if you have to kill off a Nancy Drew character, you don't have to, like, actually kill them.
But
Like,
they cease to exist.
they die. Who would you kill off?
Welcome back in, Riddy. Is it a duck pun? Pillow cute and quack? I don't know. Riddy says Lori from Last Train to Bloomin' Canyon. The parallel universe Nancy drew from that mobile game. What mobile game? I don't know. I think I would probably pick.
I think I went the wrong way.
This is gonna be terrible. Yanni Volkstaya from White Wolf of Icicle Creek. He has almost no redeeming qualities. No, not Shorty. I like Shorty. Wasn't there like a crappy iPhone Nancy Drew game? The only one that I remember is...
A stand-up person. It's not the mannequin?
Nope.
That would make sense. How many more of these are there?
The only Nancy Drew game that I remember on the iPhone... Oh, are you talking about Codes and Clues? Are you talking about Codes and Clues, Nancy, where she's like 8? Was Honey Nancy Drew? Honey? Who's Honey? You have 4 more of these.
Oh my gosh! This is gonna take the whole freaking stream!
Do you want me to just tell you the names? You can just type the names in if you don't want to run back and forth. But that's kind of cheating.
No, because
leaving
you're
it
already
up to
telling
you.
me everything else about this game.
I'm trying not to say anything else again.
I know. So I don't want you to tell me. It's just so long.
Yeah, that one. She's not the real Nancy. Yeah, this is probably going to have to stretch into next week, too.
This one puzzle?
No, this game.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm okay with that.
You'd get rid of Yanni by sicking the abominable snowman on him like in Ski Free. Yeah. Who would you kill off?
Well, I don't remember everybody very well.
Who's the first to your
The first one that I think of, since we're talking about White Wolf Bicycle Creek, is that stupid girl that throws snowballs at you.
Freddie.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying.
Halt! The Snow Princess challenges you!
Throw snowballs at you. Like, go away, you annoying little child.
And she's like,
What is this, a stand-up?
A stand-up person or stand-up, yeah, stand-up guy, stand-up person. But you get her back by throwing snowballs at her face. This is true.
This is taking too long.
Who's Honey means Honey was not Nancy Drew. Thanks. Okay. Glad I answered your question with my confusion. Jane? I like Jane.
I like Jane.
Lulu over and over and over. Birder.
Oh, is it, I saw one kneel down.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing that one. Which is actually the opposite.
Yeah.
Let's hope Neil is lying down by now.
Well, where else is he gonna be, Nancy? He's been
Crowing
dead
Crips.
since 1971. Pardon me, I'm getting a phone call from my mother.
Crowing Crips. Is up here?
Hello.
No. It's there.
4. Consolidate it into one box.
all that's left to me are these old bones.
Okay, time to go make hot dogs. I'm the grill master for Wiener Wednesday.
Yay! Go, Graham, go! Have fun making hot dogs. Eat one for me, because I like hot dogs.
Dad, so lazy. Get a job. In Nancy Drew games, we do consistently kill off one character, Nancy. That's true.
True. Something about bones. I think there's one that's like a skeleton. Jack Skellington.
Wouldn't that be funny? Is the answer like Oleg McStandish? Because, yeah, that's not a good clue. I'm still gonna listen on my phone. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Graham.
I thought for sure I saw one before. I like how it's Jacqueline.
Yeah. It's like Montgomery.
Yeah. Except it's not spelled the same.
If something interesting happens, just say, wow, I can't believe this thing is happening that I am seeing with my eyeballs. Allow me to describe it in detail. Okay, Graham.
Will do.
Do you want me to tell you, you tell me if you want page numbers. What's the clue? Something like all that's left are these old bones or something?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Not used to morning shift. I've been on nights for so long.
Does it look bad if that light's off?
No?
Whew. My eyeballs can't take it.
What is Quacky McDuckbill's last name when you get to that page? Schedule changes make V sleepy. It's true. Yes, I will type it for you, Mudfoot.
I think I'm gonna need you to tell me the page number for this one.
86.
Loda! I have no idea. It's on this page?
Yep, there's nothing left but these old bones. Read the names out loud if it helps you.
Carmen Smith, Lexine Ernesta, Mariana Harriet, Lucy Brown, Francisca Marilena, Ludacris. It's not that one. Myra Maines, Connie Chuckle, Juliet Penn, Zivit Sunday? Is that Zivit?
I guess.
I don't know. Jolene Johnny, Lucille Christie, Trix Kingsley, Marzena Celestina.
So this is like that game Mad Gab, where you said it, but you didn't realize that you said it.
Well, obviously, because none of those made any sense. Bones?
All that's left are these old bones. What are your bones? In a coffin. What are those? Those are Holland's.
Remains? My remains.
There you
Okay,
go.
Got it.
There you go. You turned the light off and your head got bigger. Hey! My remains.
Bingo.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
It's like one of those things where we were all like, I think you just kept reading and we were like,
It's a good one, though. Terra Siesta. Is that one up here? Yeah.
exactly, ready? That was our face.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Terra Siesta.
Oops. Alright.
Bloomed too late, pruned too early.
Something with a flower.
Oh, V, Dan had to redo his happy emote because he doesn't have the beard now. But he's growing it back, right? He's got to grow it back for TwitchCon. I told Riddy I was going to try to find Domestic Dan and get cookies for her.
Oh.
So if I see him, I'm going to be like,
who that is
Domestic
or-
Dan! It's he does games too, but he got a lot of notoriety, I guess, on his channel because he does a lot of cooking streams. So, he's Domestic Dan. Terra Siesta means dirt nap. Yep.
Yep.
Bloomed too early, pruned too late.
It's not Lorne Lotus, is it?
Mm-mm. But you're on the right sort of
It's gonna be
mental
something
track.
with a flower.
Oh, this is the last name. A Yellen is the last
Pillow
name
Quitten
of
Quack
that
Galen.
hard one. He hasn't decided yet if he's gonna keep non-bearded. No way! I feel like he's just known for his like beard and bow tie and glasses.
It's not this one, is it?
Nope. But again, right track. He had a lot. He has a lot of
Hillary Sherilyn Bush. There's a bush. You can prune bushes.
people- Yeah. He got a lot of people telling him it looked good without the beard.
There's so many flower names.
Yes. But I think it'll make more sense when you see the right one.
Okay.
Remember, bloomed too early, pruned too late. My brand, he kept yelling.
It's not Rose Winter Spring, right? Looks like winter and spring.
Bloomed too early, pruned too late.
Would that be it?
See if she takes it.
Smells right to me.
Speaking of Domestic Dan, he just went live.
So, Slumber Gardens. I'm glad this old map thing is here. Isn't it? No. Oh my gosh, stop.
sorry.
Nancy, it's not you.
There, it's right there. Slumber Gardens, is that the one?
Yeah.
We going.
Where are you going, Nancy? Apparently we're just walking around this fountain.
You got this. Brittany says.
Losing it!
We've got another solid 30 minutes to stream.
No. There's like a roundabout way you have to get to this one.
There you go.
Okay.
She would have given you the shirt off her back. She seems like a nice lady to do such a thing.
I want to know what Henry thinks about this weird girl just running in and out of his house.
She like goes in there
Out
for
into the
30
rain.
seconds and then she runs out in the rain for 5 minutes and she comes back in.
Yep.
She would have given you the shirt off her back.
So is it a her?
Yes, it is a her. This is not really a clue, but a small clue. You actually were like, haha, about this name earlier.
Couldn't
Okay.
remember.
Okay. Just going for a stroll in the cemetery. Yeah, exactly. Annie Franny.
Yeah. It's not this one, is it? Because that would
No.
be funny.
Holland.
What?
I'm reading this. Holland. Ooh, 30 more minutes of name puns. Hooray for this. Hooray for this. I think she's pretending to give you an inner monologue.
Yeah.
I keep referring to you as a she. If I'm incorrect in that, please don't hesitate to correct me. I always assume on the internet, and I shouldn't be so hasty. Holland, this is the emote for your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I also assumed you both go by she. We do both go by she.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, V might be a cat. Ew, Holland would not like me if I was a cat.
Mm-mm.
Do you want
yeah,
page
tell
number?
me what page it's
78. Yeah, Riddy, but you're a big cat, and that's different.
Polyester.
Polyester Gibbons. She would have givens you the shirt on her back.
Oops, wrong button.
That doesn't make sense.
I think Esther is spelled without an H, yeah. Holland likes all living creatures except cats. Because screw cats.
Hopefully, this
Riddy
will
goes like this.
give him-
You did it! Alright, now we gotta just go to Polyester's grave.
Polyester, 40 winks. It's the one I keep walking into. And
I'm afraid that I must correct you, yes. It's thought bubbles, not ooh. Oh, okay. I am sorry. So, I assume then if I am incorrect in labeling you she, that you would be a he. Or are you correcting me about the ooh thought bubble thing? Now I'm confused.
okay. Polyester Gibbons. Why couldn't you just put Polyester Gibbons on the piece of paper? You're the worst! Same
Bruno.
name as my dog at 10. Moved from his grave and buried again. Same name as my dog at 10. What does it mean? Apparently that's all I can click on in here. I like how the magnifying glass is like, over here, over here. We don't know where the grave is, but... Nope. Did not mean to go that way. Okay. Same name as my dog at 10?
I don't remember this part.
Does that correspond with this book?
I don't know.
Not that book. Where's the...
By the Loquat.
This one?
I was correcting the ooh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So I was correct then in the sheet. So, do you want to take a break from puzzles and talk to people? Maybe switch over to Bess? Or do you want to just start diving into more puzzles?
What do you want to do?
You're playing.
I don't know. My back is sore from being hunched over.
You can play like that. I don't think anybody would care.
Just like this. You have to tell me where to click.
It's like blindfolded plays.
Yeah. If that's actually a thing.
It is.
We'd be really good at that. Because you're really good at giving directions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye. I mean, it's just so cool.
What if you break it?
I won't. I'll be really
Oh, I should have said the
careful, I
snarky
promise.
answer.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
Oh, his dog was in that picture, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Do you by any chance know the name of Bruno's dog?
He had a dog? That's news to me. In other words, no, I sure don't.
The box of your great uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop. That was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy who owns the shop said you sold him a box of assorted items. I am assuming they used to be Bruno's.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some
Oh
quick
my
cash
gosh,
in order to
Nancy.
keep Summer happy, didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me.
Except I don't
could
get
make
paid.
a lot of trouble for you, Henry. But if
See,
you
okay,
don't
listen to his
clean,
story.
Okay.
Tell me about Summer.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left, I took practically every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs. You know, to keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey, and I had to buy her a new one. Because what good were the CDs I bought her if she couldn't play them? So then
you threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop.
yeah, I wired her the money, but then she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid if I don't give her what she wants, I'm afraid she'll dump me. And I couldn't take that. I mean, she's the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably. Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
I guess I could just forget all about it. Especially if you were to, say, do something for me.
I know. You still want the glass eye? Take it. Go
This is
ahead.
called
It's all
extortion,
yours.
ladies and gentlemen.
Take it and we'll even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold
Do you
off
still
half
think
the
Summer's
estate or anything.
a great lady?
I mean, if somebody gave me a bunch of CDs and then my sound system went kablooey, I would be like, dude, look, what go to these CDs?
No, you wouldn't.
What does this say?
Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology, Bruno Sinclair Bollet.
June 7th, 1943.
Yeah, he was a dental
Doctorate of Dental Surgery. The dental surgeon.
bunch of CDs because, you know, girls are kept occupied by shiny things.
For real.
And speakers and TV and all the things. Holland's so demanding.
You know, you just... If you really love me, you gotta keep me happy.
I must not love you a
From
lot
now
then.
on, I'll be nice, I promise.
It's not extortion, it's treating
know
giving me
anything about
stuff
the
to help me
crystal
remind
skull
me
in
not
that
to
box
tell
that
other
you
people
sold
stuff.
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been
Are
inside
you
of
sure?
Well, I did throw in some smaller boxes. Like I said, I was just grabbing stuff. Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
Great. Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
I'll check back with
Rude.
you later.
Whatever.
Okay.
What is Summer doing to keep him happy? He doesn't seem very happy. That's true. A relationship should be two ways.
What? You can just be a gold digger in a relationship? No wonder none of mine have ever worked. You're such a goob.
Puzzles? Bess? Renee? We got lots of options.
Wait, no, he was just talking about... What did he say in this little dude dad? And I was like, oh, I can do that next. Crap.
The dog's name?
Yes, that's what we're gonna find out. So we gotta call Bess.
We have lots of people we can call now.
Don't wanna call.
Hello?
See, I like
Hi,
talking to
Bess.
people
How
in
you
these
doing?
games, but
Great. I just took a nice, luxurious bubble bath and I'm ready to boogie. When are you coming back here?
That's still kind of hard to say, but listen. Remember that old photo of a boy and his dog you said you saw in that box of stuff Henry sold to Lamont?
Yeah,
Did it look like it was maybe taken in the 1920s?
that's exactly what it looked like. Why?
Because I need to find out the name of Bruno Bollet's dog. And if that boy was Bruno, then that was probably his dog. Was there any writing on the picture?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think it said Bruno.
That's all it said? Just Bruno?
No, it said Bruno but whatever came after and was hidden by the frame.
I really need to know the name of that dog.
Oh, no. No, you don't. No more snooping.
Bess, just get into that box again and see if the dog's name is on that picture. That's all I want you to do.
How? I can't just go waltzing into Lamont's back room.
And he's for sure as heck not gonna fall for that sneeze contraption again.
There must be some other way you can distract him. Please, Bess, I can't tell you how important this is. You've got to do this for me. Please?
Okay. We're not gonna have any fun here until you solve this mystery, and since you can't do that until I do this... Okay, I'll sneak into the back room and take another look at that photo. I mean, I will if I don't screw up.
Think positive, Beth. You're gonna do fine.
You bet I am. In fact, I'm not going to call you again until I have seen that picture. I'm going in.
You go, girl.
So Riddy says this is what you say. I give you my presents. You give me your presents. Equal trade. Keep me happy.
Exactly.
Hey, Lamont. How's it going?
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
Outstanding! Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
You know, I still feel guilty about that sneezing thing, so...
I
how
still
about I go
feel
get you a
guilty.
Nice big bowl of gumbo.
Just so happens I'm starving, so hey, you got a deal.
Great. I'll be right back.
Bess. That wasn't even like a good lie.
1 second. You said you don't like the hot sauce? I got you.
Hey, Willoughby.
Can I get a gumbo to go, please?
There you go.
I wish you could
I
double
want
hot
to
sauce.
like load it up.
Double sauce. It's like when I sold cup noodles back at the boarding school for $4 per cup. People called it unserious rates. I call it monopoly combined with curfew.
That my gumbo?
There you go. Enjoy.
Like you wouldn't be able to tell it's
Uh-oh.
spicy.
Oh, you're gonna have to excuse me.
To the bathroom! Are you okay in there?
Don't care.
Do you need a Tums?
Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
Can I not back up?
Look at little Granty. He's a good puppy.
Dog's name was Grant?
That's what it said on the photo.
Kind of a weird name for a dog, huh?
Yeah, well, Bruno Bolet was kind of a weird guy. Hey, thanks a lot, Bess. You've been a huge help.
I'll tell you, being sneaky takes a lot out of me. I'm
This will be
exhausted.
you.
I still don't know when I'll get back
Being
there.
sneaky
so
takes a
just
lot out
kinda
of me.
hang loose,
Everything
okay?
takes a lot out of
Story
me.
of my life. Call me if you need me.
I will. Bye.
What did the note say? Name of my dog at 10 something?
Oh. Wait.
Is it still in the... Did we leave it at the place? Maybe the notebook
Why
has it?
would we do that? Nancy!
Observations. Clues? Yeah, I don't remember.
Same name as my dog at 10. That would have to be moved from his grave and buried again.
So do we need to find somebody with the name Grant? I don't remember this part.
Well, let's see. Because at 10 has to be Bruno's age, because he was a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where's the door?
other way.
I'm pretty sure, I thought maybe I saw somebody's, like, first name Grant or last name Grant.
Maybe we could check for both. Derek Grant, maybe?
Writhing Roots.
Maybe we should go check his.
Okay, let me keep looking. Make sure there's not another one.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we say it was? Writhing
Writhing
Roots?
Roots.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try.
I really like the music in this game.
Mm-hmm. Check the book. Grant von Doglips, Beetle Eater. Up and around.
Derek Grant.
Aha!
And that
Aloha!
must be for Iggy. Or whatever the lizard's name is.
Yeah, you're right.
So now we can go to the lizard. Because we have a hat for him.
We haven't talked to Renee in a while either.
I don't care, she creeps me out.
I know, but sometimes stuff triggers.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to the... I'm gonna go find the lizard.
I just don't know if he comes until Nancy knows
Oh,
that
okay.
you need him.
Well, we can talk to Renee.
And then there's other phone calls that I know are required too.
Hello again. That shovel over there with the interesting handle.
Can I have
do you
that?
think I could borrow it?
Dr. Bolay took great interest in that shovel. Don't know why. He never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up roots.
You mean like tree roots?
No, I mean roots like Tanis, black cohosh, valerian. Roots that in the right hands are very special. Very powerful. However, right now I need mushrooms. I was hoping to get 'em picked tonight, but from the looks of all this potting I still have to do...
What do you need mushrooms for?
Dried and crushed. They comprise the main ingredients in one of my tonics. Tell you
Boys
what,
and girls,
I
don't
need
eat
5
mushrooms
painted
from people you
cones.
don't trust.
They're mushrooms that have got a short, fat stem and a large bell-shaped cap covered with big red dots. You might find 1 or 2 here in the garden, but you'll have better luck in the boggy part of the cemetery. You get me 5, no more, no less, and I'll let you borrow that shovel.
Are you telling me if I brought you 6, you would throw a fit?
Put 'em in this bag. How else may I be of service to you?
I'll see you later.
Come see me anytime.
Okay, go find some mushrooms.
Gotta get the mushrooms.
Are there like,
They're around the garden.
Yeah, I know, but like, are there wrong ones?
No, I don't think so.
Jeez Louise, Nancy. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Oh my god. Just want to go that way. I thought there was one, like, right here.
You have to step
There it
off the
is.
path.
This has got
Okay.
to be a painted conch. Another painted conch. Yes.
I would cry. If that happened to me.
Yeah. I know.
I would be very upset.
Oh, let's get this. Seeping Meadow sounds like it is structurally unsound. And like, you would have bodies just like floating up every time it rained.
That's 4.
Did I go this way?
Yeah, that's where you came from.
Did I go this way?
That's where you started.
I think I've been all the directions.
I think so too.
Yep. I think the other one's in the garden somewhere.
I still can't figure out Pillow Cute and Quack a yellin'. Quackalin'? Yeah, I don't know.
Can I not turn around? There we go.
Another painted con. Yes.
Mad but lazy. Economic model of the convenience store.
Did you pick me those mushrooms yet?
Sure did.
Well, bless your heart, you did.
Actually,
Yeah, I did.
The one growing on
That's
the
an
log
insult.
sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh my. I forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
If by Bernie you mean the alligator that almost
My
had me
back
for dinner,
crack.
yeah, you did.
He's another one of Dr. Bolay's pets. He'd kick that log to get Bernie's attention, then feed him marshmallows. Problem is, now that gator leaps up and snaps every time someone so much as touches that log. I should have said something, but I've gotten so used to Bernie, I just plain forgot. Anyway, feel free to help yourself to that shovel. You
I
earned
think
it.
that might be a good
Nice
place to
talking
wrap
to
it
you.
for the day.
Fare thee well.
It's after 6.
Got the shovels. Well, let me get back
better
up
get
to the
Thanks for coming
the
by.
attic and save it so we kind of know where we're at.
Okay.
Let me make sure I don't have to say anything to Henry before we go all the
Yes?
way up there.
How come your great uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently, he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
I'll check back with you later.
Awesome.
Bye, Henry.
Alright, save it right here.
Okay. Space Wednesday. This game is longer than I remember.
Oops.
It's okay. There we go.
Ah. Hold on. Oh,
Oh my.
let's just do this.
There we go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today.
So bright.
I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow as planned. I have a lot I need to get done around my house, so if I'm really lucky, then cool. Then I'll probably stream tomorrow evening. If not, I will see you guys probably Friday evening. Take care of yourselves. Thanks all for being here. I appreciate all the hosts and chat and everything that's going on. We will see you next week. Maybe, I think we should be able to finish next week.
Yeah,
So-
I'll be here.
We will finish, hopefully, the Legend of the Crystal Skull next week. And until then, take care of yourselves. Much love from me to you. Bye.
Bye!